This is what NaVi like to do. Edward and Guardian at long. Edward pushed up by Tree, looking for the shots. He's got Guardian there as well to help him out. And eventually, Edward, is he actually going to find a kill or not? Somehow he's still alive. And there, finally, one headshot. Gets the second, looking for the third, and he's going to find that as well. Edward, there you go.
What about the rest of his team? Where were they? Where were Guardian? Why was no one hitting any shots? Steel going to go down as well to Flamey. And at the end of the day, can't complain too much. Things are looking great. Quad kill for Edward and all of them headshots.
Perhaps he was lingering because Simple was stuck in connector. I don't know. Interesting communication, it comes down to it, but Edward has pushed aggro in restrooms, and we're about to see if he's going to be able to rack up some kills.
They don't check the corner. He will indeed. Gets one. Lucas with a refrag. And now it's a 3-on-3. Henny moving in with the AWP. They only have 14 seconds. They need to end this round right now. The bomb is dropped. Simple with another kill, making it a double. Looking for the triple and last couple of bullets. He's going to do it and stealing the AWP.
It's just going to burn time off that clock for Immortals. Instead, it's going to be the fight on short. Both couldn't be worse timing. Steel somehow finds that headshot on Flamey. But the opportunity was there. Flamey, he had him with the knife out.
And it's a very uncomfortable fight for everybody, pretty much. Guardian goes down regardless. Bolts is a headshot as the smoke is already up. Trying to push through it anyway might have been a bit too much, but it's still a 2-on-4 here. There should be no way that NaVi can win this. In fact, look at the clock. There's so much time left. Immortals making a smart choice here.
Look at the money on NaVi. They're filthy rich. Immortals, every one of these guns is so valuable. Dude, Steel with 12 HP just wins flat out versus Simple. How does that even happen? All three players, Flamey and Seized, still holding solid here on the B side as well. You can see Seized looking for the headshot angle, and he's going to find it. One spray with the help of Flamey, but Flamey gets wallbanged in the meantime, and there's Seized going down. This is still a man advantage for NaVi going into the retake, and it looks like NaVi are not going to waste any time at all. They're looking for the fight, trying to deny the plant.
20 seconds here for the 2v2 to get the bomb plant down. Definitely not easy. KNG walking in. Gonna go down for Guardian, and now everything rides on Henny here. He's got the AWP, but he's locked in behind. They do spot him out. He gets the leg shot, the double leg shot. Guardian and Edward both down to 15 and both surviving. That's ridiculous.
And Simple is holding close restrooms, and he's going to get a shot. No, he misses it right over Lucas's shoulder. Gets the follow-up on Steel, and now he knows. Too many players over here at long. This can't be anything but. And Guardian and Edward are already rotating up to the A site here to try and bolster the defense.
That's so strange, because Simple can see the shadow on the ground. You think he'd had every chance of getting that kill. Now, all of NaVi look a bit out of focus, except for Guardian, who's going to pick up Bolt. That's a huge kill. The rest of the push coming in towards the B bomb site. Henny gets one, KNG with the next. And now it's a 2-on-1. Guardian trying to jump through the smoke. They don't hit him the first time. Re-peeking into the scope. He gets one. Guardian trying for the second. He actually hits Henny on that shot. The smoke is up and he's hiding inside. Flick not going to connect. The pistol is out instead. Henny's right in front and he's going to win it this time. It's the perfect timing for it. Deagle going the wrong way. If he peeks long here, he's got a really good chance of picking up a shot. There's one second as well. Taking down KNG. Everything was in it for the third one. Guardian going to be going down. Lucas doing a great job of getting Immortals back into this round. Only 10 seconds, but the bomb will be going down. And this should be their round here. 3-on-3.
Cold yesterday, Simple now. Just headshots galore with these digs. And Flamey, he's got the FAMAS. He needs to find the shot, and sure enough, he will. But Henny holding the long angle. Takes down Seized. 2v2 retake scenario now. And Edward needs to try and get in here and actually exactly pick up a gun, and he will find the AK. Goes for the spray, but Henny is indomitable. 3 kills for him.
A huge disadvantage with the weapons. KNG moving up, checking one corner, and checking the next, but not quick enough. Edward will pick up the kill, and actually does a fair bit of damage to Lucas as well. Not even sure if that was team damage or Edward, but regardless, still a 3-on-3 with 30 seconds left. If Seized can get that AK into position, actually the boost comes in. That's very interesting. They do give up on it a bit too early. Maybe there would have been a chance.
But Flamey, he finds a shot on both. Traded by Lucas, 2v2 now. Seized pressing forward, trying to get that AK in position, and he does find the shot. Henny, it's time for a rinse and repeat here. You did it in the last round, and sure enough, mid-air shot on Simple, going for the peak, and he's going to spot out Seized as well. This should be a situation that should be impossible for Henny to lose now. It's on Seized to come up with some magic, but Henny backing up, costing him time, and there just isn't going to be enough time here for Seized to get the defuse now. It's all about staying alive, and Henny is not interested in letting that happen. Decides to hang around, but now he has to worry about his left flank. And he will have his teammate there, but Henny jumping right into the angle. That's not going to be good enough, though. 3 players, 4 Immortals looking for the trade, and they find it. And even better, just push right through the smoke and catch Guardian before he can get onto the site.
Taking out Edward as well. Guardian also getting stuck on the ledge, and KNG so aggressive to take down Seized. They
Immortals are just looking fantastic right now.
Battle and Sewer, KNG with a couple of clicks, Henny as well, and moving in, KNG almost gets the next, but Simple with the triple return. Oh my god, absolute apocalypse in the Sewer here, and now it's Bolts and Guardian in a 1 versus 1 with a minute.
Bomb has been planted and Bolt's now rotating up.
Molotov on Guardian.
Yeah, he knows. How does he use it?
Well, Bolts has a smoke, but no kit. This is sort of a rock, paper, scissors kind of situation where it's very hard to know exactly how it's going to work out. There's the smoke cancelling out anything. Guardian hoping for the click, missing every single shot. Oh my god! 5 seconds left. He's going to get another go. Finally, he's hitting them, and he's going to be able to take him down through the smoke. If he had had a kit, that would have been a 1 round.
Henny, who's actually getting the AWP priority.
My god, Edward is quick. Flashbang is in. He's going to pick up 1. Goes for the refrag. And Flamey there to pick off Steel. Henny goes down to Simple now. KNG all alone on the bomb site. And Flamey, great secondary entry there. He got the first one on the ramp as well. Leaving Bolts in a 1 versus 3. Sees where that smoke is coming from. But now the bomb is being planted and he goes down. Flamey with a triple. That's such an aggressive push. So it's very annoying for Bolts that Simple closed the door though. Because otherwise he could have like a little cheeky angle. But now he has to actually open the door himself. Lucas gets 1 steal with the next. Is it going to spiral out of control here? Immortals with the first 2 kills of the round. They need to bring this back right away, Navi. Bolts now sniping away in connector, trying to see if he can find the face of Simple. Instead, Simple will get the refire. A sign of life here for Navi. Now it's a 3 versus 4 still. With only 40 seconds, the bomb trying to make its way back. Spray through. Looked like that could have been deadly.
Oh boy. That's deadly. That's the bomb. 30 seconds left and C's has to run over here now. Doesn't know if Henny's holding close. The Molotov to buy even more time.
That actually kills the round.
That's so perfect.
They actually cannot. I don't think they can get. By the time this is going to run up, I think this is going to be just a bit too long to actually run to the bomb site.
You gotta go, you gotta go, you gotta go. And basically you need Simple to clear the way. Simple has to run straight out onto the B site and find the shot on Lucas. And now, well, life gets difficult because Lucas can stop C's from running in. There is no time to waste. C's just has to run in and plant, and it's just not going to work. He's going to get denied. And you see him like just doing the rotation with the mouse.
Unbelievable. He just makes it. He was at 6 seconds when he started to plant that bomb. So 2 more seconds and it would have been too late regardless.
And so if they lose this round, it's not the end of the world. They could even go for a 4 spy and get right back into it.
Oh, damn, what a shot from Henny. But he doesn't realize there is an army coming for him. He's smoked up on one side. Grenades are rushing in. He's going to get 1 more kill. Close range. Gets a headshot on Edward. And finally they take down Henny. But that's a remarkable triple kill. Dropping almost all of the Navi team, and he was alone. There's no cover or anything. They had him boxed in. They had so many grenades, and they couldn't take care of him.
That's not how you're supposed to do that. That's not how that's supposed to happen. Should be just the bombardment with the nades, making use of the advantage, and then...
Well, there's one issue that's going to be at the back of Navi's mind in that situation. That's the fact that if they want to throw Molotovs in, they have to peek a fairly wide angle, and if he's scoping there, then they have a grenade in hand as they go down. Bolts gets a kill on Simple. Flamey, the spray on 1, picks up the AWP. With 6 seconds, he's going to be going down. Now is as good a time as any. Trying to see if they can block off some of those AWPs, which is always a good idea. They are making their way in, and looks like they could definitely get the bomb plant at least. Steel and Lucas picking up a couple of good headshots with the AK and M4. Bomb will be planted, but it's going to be nearly impossible for Navi to hold on to it here. Simple, with 23 kills in the game, top fragging at the moment, but with a Tech 9 against 4, it's just not enough. He's moving his way in the monster tunnel. When that smoke disappears, what's going to happen? He's going to get flashed in right into Guardian's waiting arms, and now Lucas is in a lot of trouble.
This is finally going right for Navi. 2 opening frags. Lucas still alive on the site though, and while he's shown that he can spray through the smoke before, just dancing around the bullets right now. Is he going to get the timing right? He's got his teammate very close behind him as well, and hoping to deny the bomb plant. Not going to find it. Perfectly done for Navi. They're able to back off, and now it's the after plant. Point blank from KNG though, assassinates Guardian. And he can get the angle onto short as well, but Seized will find his teammate Lucas.
KNG trying again. Henny's there. The double orb is in play, and it's the retake as well. It's so hard to do, but KNG gets a kill. Trying again. Henny tapping the bomb a single time. KNG getting 1 more frag. It's now a triple for him, and Flamey's on the other side denying the bomb. Hiding in the corner. KNG picking it up for the clutch and the defuse. Absolutely ridiculous. Maybe it will be enough, but they're being stretched very thinly right now.
And again, they were prepared for this. Identical setup for Immortals. It's a retake sort of plan. Steel and Lucas, again, holding in CT, allowing for NaVi to get up onto the site and get that bomb plant. Guardian taking a lot of damage in the process, though. But as soon as these smokes clear, Immortals, everybody's going to be able to rotate in, and they can start moving in.
And they've got huge grenade superiority to actually go for the retake, and that's probably part of the plan as well. We'll see if they can execute it as well as they did last time. KNG continuing where he left off in the last round, getting a kill seized. Going to get zoned out. Lucas is there with a headshot on Edward, and Henny as well. It's just picture perfect. There's nothing left to chance. Bomb is being defused inside of the smoke. Guardian somehow gets a double. That probably shouldn't have been allowed, and this is it. Henny opening up, taking down Edward. It all rides on this for NaVi. They need to continue this and fight for overtime, but Bolts is making that very difficult. Taking a kill on Flamey. Simple did go down to 4 health, and he's the top fragger on NaVi. They need him to come alive here. 4 versus 3 right now. Another couple of kills here, and Immortals will be able to steal the map away from NaVi and go 2-1 in the group. Means they're just a win away, soon to be, from making the playoffs.
Yep, in their first major as well.
Yeah.
So imagine that. Royal Road, perhaps? They've got the confidence. Oh?
Seized?
Might get slapped there, Seized. You might get slapped.
To be honest, it wouldn't have made a big difference anyway. Guardian and Simple are now trying to fight it 2 versus 4, and Simple is practically not even on the server. He's solo on health. Steel can see the legs of anyone sneaking through. Not able to get the kill. That's a bit sloppy, perhaps. But how did they get the bomb down? It's on Simple. Surely he's going to have to give it up. If any grenades land or anything else, that would be pretty risky. Yeah, we'll swap it over to Guardian for good reason. Flashbangs are out, but this is 1 in 1,000 if they can win this round. Simple picking up the AK as well. Trying for a bit of a spray. He goes down, and Guardian to fall next. And it will be 16-10 in favor of Immortals here. Remarkable game from them. Absolutely amazing, especially after that shaky beginning in the first half. They bring it right back, and they just look like a very professional team at this point in time.